Alright, I'm back. It's a video update number, whatever the hell it is. Uh, I am back out of the hospital again. So this is 2 months out of the accident. So that was last week was 2 months. So last week there, Wednesday, this is Sunday night, they cut my arm all open here. Redid my collarbone, moved it over about 3 inches, spliced it back together, put a couple plates on both sides, and screwed it all back together. At least that's what they said they did. Oh, hurts like hell though. So it's now I have a big fucking bandage goes from here all the way across over to here up into my neck, and it hurts like hell. So it's somewhere down there's a bandage. You can see it. I can't get to it. So it's basically I'm back to like the first, second week in pain levels, which is pretty high. Yeah. I'm trying to get off the meds as much as I can. I was at 8 pills a day. I'm down to 2-ish right now, maybe 3 max, but trying to get down to 2. That's every 12 hours. Right now I'm 3 to 9. I'm 3 to 10. I'm 6 hours into the pain now, so maybe I'll get to 8-hour pills. I don't know. I'm trying to get off the pills. I was at one pill a day for a while, which is nice, but anyway, I'm trying to get off this stupid oxy shit. But anyway, it's pretty painful. I do have movement in my arm, so we can move it around like this. We just have no weight. Can't do anything weight wise. Oh, that hurts. That really hurts going up there. Yeah, I can pick up a heavy like this. Yeah, that's about it. Is that 1 pound? 2 pound? Caught in the arm. The arm's 2 pounds by itself at least. But anyway, pretty weak. I sleep a lot, 20-hour plus a day right now. So not getting much work done, obviously. Quite a few people put in for shirts and stuff, want me to get stuff. I've been too tired to do it. So trying to get my website fixed. I haven't touched it. But anyway, it's hard to do anything when you're sleeping all the time, especially again like now. I've been posting a lot of videos on the fucking piece of shit here behind me to try to kill me. For some reason, people think when I post a video, I just made it evidently. In case you think that's how quickly I heal, you're full of shit. So, this is 2 months of no work. It'll be 2 more months of no work. So, don't think I'm going to be working in these. Because you see videos don't mean they're new. I got a year's worth of videos backlogged. So, that's what it looks like right now. So, like me. Bad. Not as bad as me though. So, anyway. So, basically I'm living with no income, but oh well, that's alright. We'll make do. People buy parts from me every now and then, keeps me going. So right now I'm pretty damn cold in here. I can't work out in the shop, it's too damn cold. It's 64 in here right now. You can see the thermometer buried back in there someplace. Somewhere over there is the thermometer. Oh well, it's cold and rainy. Yeah, it is what it is. It's not super cold, it's only in the 60s, but when you're coming out of a hotbed in a short sleeve shirt and no shoes, you're cold. Damn, that hurts doing that. And in case you think this is the only problem I got, this is broken over here too, which is my good wrist. So I got 2 broken bones down and deep inside. They call them skateboard well browns because you land on your palm and guess and break them. That's called motorcycle also. And then the thumb's broken. So yeah, this is broken too. So whatever. That's my good hand. So I gotta be careful. This hand over here, the wrist hurts a little bit, but not too bad. There's a lot of things that are hurting slightly over time that come and go as the pain levels drop. On other things hurt. But basically, I spend a lot of time sleeping. I spend a lot of time trying to post videos for you guys to watch because you get pissed off when I have videos. Yeah. It takes a lot of time to do the videos. So it takes 2 to 3 minutes of my time to post a video, do it, get it all up to upload it, and label it, get it up there where you can watch it. Not counting upload time, which takes another 2 or 3 times a minute for upload, which means it takes all night to upload videos. I do it the next day. I go in after you upload them to YouTube, and you go in there and you put titles on them and all the other crap that they force you to do. There's like 6 pages of shit you got to do for every video that you got to fill out. A lot of paperwork. Anyway, legal right crap, I guess. So, whatever, it is what it is. So when you guys get testy, I don't have videos for you. I don't feel very much for you because I'm spending a lot of time doing it. So I can either do that or I can do stuff that makes me money. I don't make any money in videos, so let's do that. It's more fun. So anyway, I like watching them too, so here's what it is. So anyway, pretty much it's a long-term healing. I've been pretty weak stomach. I had to stay an extra day in the hospital because I was puking all over the place. Then we don't have no bowel movement for a couple days and issues like that. I finally left the hospital. They gave me a drug that made me feel really good, so I left. On the way home, the drug went away. I felt like crap for 2 more days. Oh well. I like leaving early. That's how you do it. Why stay at a hospital? You don't have to. You can be miserable at home. So anyway, tomorrow's Monday. I'll get hold of my doctor and see what they want me to do. Go back in or not again. We'll see. I still got my head still all screwed up from dizziness because I slammed my head on the ground and tumbled across the top of my helmet a lot, which means my head was attached. So I was basically rolling around the ground on my head, I guess. So it scrambled my inner ear again. I'm trying to get back to my original doctor, but the health plan won't let me do it. And they got me some other stupid quack they want me to go to. I'll find out if I like them or not. That appointment's not for 2 more weeks. I'll find out if I like that guy real quick or not, or gal, whoever the hell it is. I'll go and ask them if they know what the hell I have. And if they want me to take the wax out of my ear, I'm leaving. They're full of shit. So if they don't understand what my problem is, I sure don't understand with them. But anyway, I'm going to try to get into my old doctor. Probably have to pay out of pocket, but whatever. I'd rather get fixed correctly by somebody else what they're doing than a bunch of quacks that don't know what the hell they're doing. So anyway, that'll be a whole other problem. I'll be dealing with the next couple weeks trying to figure that mess out. I might change my whole hospital plan right in the middle of all this, the whole medical plan. The medical I got sucks because it's taken me 2 months to get operated. They should have done the first week or two after the accident. What a bunch of crap. They blame everybody in the world, but it's the stupid clinics that won't look at you is the problem. I went through 3.5 weeks of wasted time trying to get an appointment at a clinic that wouldn't even look at me. They told me to go back to where I came from. Nice. 200 miles away. Oh, well, so I had to go back to the emergency room and start over. And they're the ones that helped me on this. The risk is with my main doctor. All this work over here that matters is with emergency room. Start over. The medical system sucks. Oh well. At least it looks like they did a decent job. It's taking care of it. So in 3 weeks, the bandage comes off. It's we're half a week into it because it's Sunday and it was Wednesday. So I was able to take a bath today. Woke up, felt good enough to get in there and do it. So I only did like half a bath because I didn't want to get this all wet. They say you can get it wet, but it's going to be for 3 weeks with one bandage. I don't know how that works. So I'm trying to keep water off of it. Just do light sponge bath on top. But anyway, it's not having all the ribs all broken to hell where you can't do anything is a big improvement when you're trying to get out of the tub. Or do anything really. So it's not as bad as the first 2 weeks because I don't have 11 or 10 other bones fighting me as much. Well, I still got 10. 9 bones, the ribs. The collarbone and the scapula are definitely not liking me. Yeah, they don't like me at all. So those two are still really fighting with me. So there was a bone sticking out of my chest a little bit here that was hurting me a lot, and when they pulled all this stuff over 3 inches and readjusted it, the bone's not sticking up anymore. It doesn't bother me. Of course, it's kind of under where the bandage is too, so maybe it's still there. I don't know. All I know is it's not bothering me. So the ribs are not really hurting me. It's the collarbone, which is really tender. This whole area is really tender. Even having a blanket lay on it, it makes it hurt bad. But the biggest thing is when you try to lift your arm up, like this, it's deep inside the shoulder, which is your scapula, is where the pain's really at. The joint's not screwed up, it's everything the joint's attached to is the problem. So I got to get that re-healed up. Obviously, I had that stretched out really, really good the last couple weeks before the surgery. I got my arm really working good. I can put it 90 degrees up and behind my back a little bit and up over my head in the front a little bit, and had a lot of travel. You know, like double what I got right now. But it's not there right now. And the first thing I did when they woke me up, they had me in a general. So when I came to, first thing I did, I started moving my arm. I was moving it this much right in the operating room. I was moving it maybe a little bit more because I was under a lot more pain medication. And they said, quit moving, quit moving. I said, screw you, fuck you, I ain't listening to my damn doctors. I'm moving my arm right now. I ain't putting up with this crap no more, no movement. That's what I told them. They kept bumping into one doctor. Get out of my damn way, I'm trying to move my arm. So I made sure I had full movement right out of the damn operating room. So it did. So I got full movement. Well, what I got for now anyway. But it's just I can't do anything with it because it's painful. I can't work in the shop here because it's too damn cold. I can't make heat because that's my air compressor. I can't run the bee blaster because I can't work my arm. And I'm not about to pay for an electric heater in this place for 2 months, so that'll be about $100 a month at least in electric bill, probably more. 200. California is expensive, so that ain't happening. So we're not even gonna attempt to work out here until probably February. Really, well, February's a cold one too, so March. I don't want to wait that long, but as soon as I can start putting a sweater on and stuff like that, I can come back out here and work. But right now it's this is a cut down Tatro shirt, so which means the whole side of it's cut out and held together with clips because I can't move my arm. I have to put a regular shirt on like I was last week. I could, but once I can do a regular shirt, then I can put a sweater on and I can get my butt out here again. So maybe end of this month I'll be able to gain that much movement. I hope. I can't lift anything, but at least I can start playing around a little bit. I got to get this piece of crap behind me fixed enough that I can move it, so I got to pull the front end off, straighten the tubes, or put a new set of tubes in it. Probably straighten the tubes and pull the front fender off because it's beat down into the brake rotor and stuff, and the wheel. It's all beat down from being bounced off the top of it a few times. So I'll get the fender off, and I can get the fork halfway straight, and I can roll it and do something about the fork stop that's broken on the right side. Somehow put it back where it belongs and put a weld on it, temporary anyway. Then I can at least get it out of here, get up into storage, and then I'll figure out what I'm going to do with it after that. I will fix it at some point, but right now it's not a priority, obviously. I want to get to my 54 painted, something with a real bike to work on, finish it up. It's about 95% done, so it needs to get finished. And I'll do that out here. That's light duty work, semi-light. Still heavy, but oh well. Anyway, that's where I'm at. So I'm going to try to get my website, tatromachine.com. I think that's it. Try to get my shirts up on there so I can sell some apparel and make some money with. It's also how I sell parts. If you want parts, call me on the phone, figure out what you need, and I can drop ship you what I need to you if I don't have it. A lot of stuff you guys want I don't have, but anyway, I can drop ship like anybody else to you. It gives me some money, so I've got to pay shipping, but other than that, no big deal. But anyway, that's my survival income right now. It's nice when you have no money. So luckily everything is kind of paid for property-wise, and rent and all that's pretty much, it's got my normal utilities I got to pay, but of course my credit cards are maxed out at 31%, which is not nice, but oh well. Minimum payments, that's what those are for. Anyway, that's kind of where we're at. So in a couple weeks this is going to come off. Hopefully next week I'll be able to move my arm a lot more and I'll be able to start doing more work. I can kind of use my keyboard a little bit right now, but it hurts obviously to do that. So it's hard to input information in the computer and do paperwork when you can't do it too well. Plus I'm sleeping so much a day, it's hard to, when you get 2 to 4 hours of work time a day, it's not much. So, and that includes eating, so I don't do much of that right now either. So it's a couple hours of work a day is about all I'm getting right now, if that. So anyway, this next week's going to be a lot of sleeping, which is good. Gets me to heal a lot better. And then we'll go from there. Try to get off these meds as much as possible. And I don't like being on dope anyway, so anyway, I gotta get this shit handled. Get the pain under control. I can take a lot of pain, so I have to go to bed. I gotta You know, unless I'm just basically dying in bed, I got to take painkillers to sleep because it hurts too damn much. But during the day, I can tolerate a lot of pain during the day. So it's the shoulder blades in the back as it really starts hurting. You know, you're sitting in a chair and that, it really starts getting painful. That's where you really start feeling on the keyboard and stuff, working the computer. Sitting down too much. Yeah, it gets to the point you got to just stop doing it. Go lay down a little bit, get an hour or so of sleep, come back up, do it again for another couple of hours, and kind of do that deal. That's what I was doing before. Just a lot of pain. But I'd rather be in a lot of pain than take a bunch of drugs. So. Anyway, that's kind of where we're at on that. So oh well. So remember, I'm posting videos. They're not old videos. They're not new videos. They're old videos. And I am still buying crap on eBay. Well, there's eBay crap. Not much, but anyway, it still comes in every now and then. So we'll save those for later. I got a year's worth of eBay videos I didn't post yet. So yeah, full year worth. There's a lot. Anyway, there's a lot of videos to post. Hundreds of them. So anyway, I'll be doing that over time and get that stuff up there. We get something to look at. I don't get a lot of income from videos. A few $100 a month at most. Under 500 right now, so it was down to a couple $100 a month. Get a lot of pay for doing all that work. But anyway, it is what it is. All right, well, there's your update. It's been a while since I've done one, so this I guess this would be 9 week. We're in now. Be my guess. I think the last one I did was 3 weeks. That's 6 months and a half ago. That's pretty good. So. Anyway, when I get out of the hospital, or when I cut all this shit out of here, I'll probably do another video, let you know where I'm at, see how things are going, but I don't know if I'll do another one before then, so, I don't know, if something important happens I will, but other than that, next video, hopefully I'll be a lot more limber, more movable, maybe do some work, it'd be nice. I like working on my stuff. Sucks when you can't work. No fun. Oh well. Alright, that's it for now.